Hey, good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It is a Thursday. I don't know where Bubbles went. Well, Bubbles got a offer to be a what do you want to call it? A model for some pet products. She gets sponsored before I am. It's so sad. But a good power to Bubbles, man. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're offering some free toys or clothes or something as long as you take a picture with Bubbles because she's photogenic and share that in the world. Anyway, I thought that was funny. I share that with you. Oh, here she comes. She heard her name. Hi, Bubs. You want to say hi? I'm here. She just came in walking into the office. She's like, I heard my name. I'm photogenic. Let me see. Take a picture of me. Anyway, so today I wanted. I don't know why I went down this path, but I did this morning. I went down a lot of paths this morning, to be honest with you. Mine's just floating around, walking with Jerry out there early this morning, getting up at 5 a.m. And today I want to talk about themes and evolution of the show concept and something I kind of crafted, to be honest with you. I had some other topics. I mean, I keep on my phone all kinds of topics as things come up. I just jot them down as future show topics, and the list is be interesting. I kind of dread the idea of actually scrolling up and see how many there are because we're at a 1010th episode. So who knows how many things are on this phone? Um, but I wanted to expand. I came up with kind of retrospecting on stuff on themes and share some theme concepts I have for the show that I'm thinking about because I want to put a newsletter out there, talk about different topics in the newsletter, not going crazy, but share content, kind of shape the content for people to enjoy more and for things they're looking for, right? I mean, we have a ton of playlists out there in YouTube that you can search for different topic areas, but I was kind of thinking about this, and I've been thinking about this a while because you may have recalled from an earlier episode. Anyway, what is this show? This show's the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And here we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way so we can bring value to the customer, not work crazy hours to bring that value, and have a little fun along the way. And as I was saying, I was going off the deep end earlier was the idea of themes. So my thought, and we've already explored, Bubbles, you have to wait. Bubbles is very pushy. Actually, they all are pushy by anyway. So I kind of threw out. We have fun Fridays, right? So talk about fun stuff on Friday. We do the fortune cookie thing on Fridays. So fun Fridays, the Friday kind of is what it is, which works out well for me. It just the idea of the themes, it makes me think about a particular topic that fits in that area, and it really pushes me to be honest with you, achieving that and bringing that fresh content in every time. So, and I think before I mentioned metric Mondays, like talk about metrics. Everyone loves, I don't know why they all do, but their metrics have their value to helping a team or person achieve their goals. Metrics are good. They can be used for damage, and that's where you get the agile accountants. So Monday would be like metric Monday. Now Tuesday, and this goes to reading. Do I have his book handy? I have a whole collection of books over here. Oh yeah. So Grant Cardone's. No, I kind of the 10x rule. So I was like, what is Tuesday? And what I thought for Tuesday would be 2-for-1 Tuesday, 10xing stuff, including tech. So in that would be, how do we get more out of what we do? And that's what we said, providing more value to customer without working harder. So that's what Tuesday is going to be about. How do I get 2 times the amount of value out of what I do, right? So that's Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we team Wednesday. So Wednesdays is about teaming, the we concept, and how that links into Wednesday nights. We're going to expand the meetup.com activities for it's in the future. It's going to be like the first Wednesday and the third Wednesday of the month. So in the future, we're going to do it, but that's more we said, more group stuff. So that goes with that we. How do we do we? How do we do teaming? That'll be on Wednesdays because it goes with the whole meetup.com concept. Retrospective Thursday. Because in Thursday, you usually get an R, right? When you look at the calendar, it goes M for Monday, 2 for Tuesday, W for Wednesday, R for Thursday, F for Friday, and S for Saturday and Sunday. So Thursday is going to be retrospective. I was retrospecting on the show content, what I was going to do. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're doing a little retrospective. So Thursday is about retrospecting on events, yourself, anything related to a retrospective, problem solving, the whys, 5 whys, different things, tools we can use in a retrospective. Now, we might use all those things in all the shows, but the concept will be more retrospective like if you were doing a retrospective, what would it be? And then Fun Fridays are going to be fun things you can do as a team, as an individual, family fun, fortune cookie Fridays. So that's going to be consistent. And then Saturdays and Sundays. I was like, what is Saturday and Sunday? What is that going to be about? That's going to be more of skills evolution, skills for yourself, growing yourself, growth, self-growth on Saturdays and Sundays. And why do I say that? I'm not going to be doing like a morning show on Saturdays and Sundays. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I'm up anyhow. I might as well do one. Maybe it'd really be at 5 a.m. in the morning on Saturdays and Sundays and while everyone else is sleeping. But that'll include like chat GPT shows, open house stuff, asking questions. Maybe I'll do some coursework on the weekends because I really do believe, as a contractor, been a contractor for years, a lot of stuff I pay for myself. I mean, it's great if you can get your company to pay for it, but I don't want my restrictions on growth or learning to be restricted by whatever the company will bless the funding for, right? I want to grow myself. So Saturdays and Sundays are more of a growth thing for me, taking certification, offering classes, stuff like that. Like I said, open house things. For the mastermind, we do our mastermind activities we do our sprint planning for that group. That's on a Saturday typically, unless we just all have conflicts and we just can't make it. Then we move it to either Sunday or Monday. It's just we're flexible on that. It's one day is not going to kill everyone, and if so it's no big deal. So that's the themes I'm thinking about. So Mondays is Metric Monday. Tuesday is 2 for 1 Tuesdays, where we look to 10x what we do. Alpha Grant Cardone. Wednesdays is We Team Wednesdays. So we're going to talk about team stuff, we stuff, things like that. Thursdays are going to be retrospective Thursdays because of the R. Friday is still going to be Fun Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday are going to be skills evolution, evolving growth, things like that. Ow. Oh, I just got clawed by the cat. So maybe we got to do something else. Pet the cat Saturday, Sundays. Pet the cat every day. I don't know. Growth, grow your business. I don't know. Something to that effect on Saturdays and Sundays. So that's what I wanted to share with you, some theme concept. Feel free to message me what you think about those theme concepts. I'm going to create some playlists based on those theme concepts. I'm going to update the website on that. Maybe when we do the newsletter. Now, I'm going to put a little thing. If I have emails from people, if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, I'm going to do the newsletter this week, have that completed so that I'll start pushing that out there and you can pull it if you want to have it. Just some concepts on that. I wanted to share those themes, share that with everyone because I was retrospecting on the show a little bit this morning. Don't know how I got to this position this morning, but it did grow to this position where I did the retrospective. So I hope you're going to enjoy these themes. Feel free to message me, comment on these theme concepts. What do you think? Do you think it'll be good? If there are other areas that you would want me to include in those theme areas, ask me questions. If you know that that's coming up and you have a metric question, get it in before Monday. Tuesday, how do I double what I'm doing? How do I get more for what I'm doing without working harder, Greg? How do you do that? That would be Tuesday. We team stuff, team concept. How do we get the team? The team concepts on Wednesdays, retrospective Thursdays, Fridays are just be fun Fridays. And if you have fun ideas that you do with your team, feel free. I will share them, give you credit for them. Maybe we'll even do a show on it. And we'll do that too. So that is the show concept, and we're still going to do the Tuesday things with the jobs and the techs and everything, like because that's how do I double my output? How do I double my revenue? How do I double my salary as a agile person, right? So that's kind of what Tuesday's about. How do I double my own growth? How do I double my income? How do I double my value that I produce? How do I get credit for it, right? So that'll be that. And then again, on the weekends will be skills sharing, evolving what you do and where your growth is. Just kind of like when we do our OKRs and sprint reviews. We do them for our OKR mastermind group on Saturdays. So that's a thought. We're at 11-minute mark. I'm going to wish you the best. Have a great day. Retrospect on what you think you want to do. Take today as a retrospective day. Start off our thing. Retrospect on what your themes are, where you want to go, what do you want to do. Feel free to reach out to me as a coach or a mentor. If you need some questions or stuff like that, we do have our Slack channel. I use that to help people when they have questions, and they can just Slack me or Slack the group and see if there are other people in our agile space that have questions or thoughts, and share them. Right, a place to do that where it's not like social media, like the whole world's out there, but a distinct group of people that are in the business. So with that, have a great day. Happy scrumming. And we will see you tomorrow on Fun Friday. Take care. Bye, everyone. Bubbles.